Hey, welcome to Neversink Farm. We're in the winter hoop house. You can see we're growing in here during the winter. Snow outside, so that's why I'm in here. And I want to go over our new flame weeder. You know, we wanted to make something that was more effective and more efficient. That was really the goal, right? Because traditionally, you would use a bell torch, right? You have that single bell torch, and then when they were widened, either farm tractor pulled or push ones, you duplicated that torch. And what happens is you get space in between them. And so to fill those gaps, you either need to do it a few times, flaming, go back and forth, or you turn up the flame really, really high to get the heat to distribute farther. Well, that's taken care of with the blade here. This blade has no bell torches or anything. That's just a whole series of flame across the entire bed. So from the edge of the bed to the other edge of the bed is completely covered, which is why it's 4 times more effective, but also being 3 times more efficient because it uses a lot less propane. The blade can be right next to the soil, a couple inches off the soil, 1.5 inches off the soil. That's all it needs to be. Doesn't need to be running anywhere near as hot, and it will get every weed. So a tank like this is your regular barbecue size tank. This will go for 3 hours, right? I think traditionally for this kind of size, you might get an hour. So we calculated it, and that means in one season, the flame weeder pays for itself, just in propane. And savings on propane alone, because you're doing 3 hours, it pays for itself in one season, and then it's just making you money every season after that. Plus, the less propane you use, the better, right? It's 1/3 the amount of propane you'll end up using. We do have a version where you can use 2 tanks, but that would be 6 hours of propane. It just maybe you don't like to fill your tanks often or move them. Yeah, we also have, if you're gonna be out in the field for 6 hours, we've got a drink holder. It's not on this unit, but we have a drink holder for it so you can keep yourself refreshed. 3 times more efficient, 4 times more effective. And one way we're able to achieve that as well is because we have a bed wheel here, which keeps the flame at the exact distance off the bed. You don't have to sit here and flame like this where you're holding the flame weeder the whole time. You just push it along, right? One finger, right? That's all you need to do. It's always going to be flaming at the right height. You don't have to mess with that at all. That's why you got your extra hand for the drink. And another nice thing is I think it helps kill weeds because once they're weak, you're rolling over them with that nice. And that's all stainless, right? So let's talk about what it's made out of. All right, so the wheel is stainless. This is stainless. The bar is stainless. The shroud is stainless. The pipe is stainless. All these material down here is stainless. The cradle is stainless. These are flat-free, commercial level wheels with ABS plastic spokes. All this gearing in here is stainless, and then from here up, we do powder-coated steel just for the handle itself. But all down here is all stainless. This is all stainless. Beautifully crafted. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the tank holder. So if you come over to this side, okay, you have this really cool clip and this industrial level bungee, custom for this purpose. And just clips in like that. Just holds it nice and solid. Fit any size barbecue tank. Standard equipment is this really nice adjustable regulator. This is really the best you can get. This comes standard with the unit. And what else comes standard is a squeeze valve. So you can set a pilot. You can walk around the farm with the pilot on, and then when you pull the squeeze valve, you're at the setting that you want to be, the setting that you set this at, your adjustable regulator. right? So that comes standard. Another nice feature is, you want to set your handle height. Well, you can do that on the go. So you can move it down, right? You can move it up, or if your beds are higher, right, you can set your handle height, right? So if you have a little raised bed that you're rolling over, right, you can set your handle height anytime you want, right from here. You don't need any tools to get down there and start pulling bolts apart or anything like that. And that's the whole thing. All right, so that's the tank-mounted blade flame weeder. Comes 30-inch, 40-inch, and yeah, we're just loving it. Just really, really proud of it. Worked really hard on it, and glad that we're finally able to bring it to market. All right, so thanks for watching, and you can check out the one on the, we have another one, which is the small version. Great for inside greenhouses. You can check that video out as well. All right, so till next time.